Well, it all started when I was down at church one day and suggested that we take the vacant lot we had behind the church and turn it into a garden spot. And of course, it's the old open mouth insert foot type thing. You know, as soon as I said that, next thing I knew, I was chairman of the garden committee. I was a vegetable gardener, but I knew absolutely nothing about flower gardening and such. And I ran across the continuing ed program for a class on perennial plants. Thought maybe I could learn something, so I signed up for it. I met John Nabity then, that's with the garden program here, and took his class, learned a lot. Talked to him one day about how we'd start planting a garden and such as that, and he told me about the program that they had here at Metro, that they have students that are in their regular horticultural classes that do designs in gardens and such. And a couple of the students came down, along with John, and helped us design a garden down at Holy Family Church. The garden itself, we named Jefferson Square Garden rather than Holy Family Garden. We wanted it to be a garden that the public would feel free to come and visit and sit and enjoy the beauty of it, the serenity of it. And I used to give my wife a bad time about it. I'd buy vegetables and she'd buy flowers. And I told her, you know, you can't eat flowers. But her answer was always, flowers are food for the soul. And there's a lot of truth to that. As I've gotten a little older, now that I've got more time in my retirement and such as that, I find that it's very relaxing to go out and work in the garden, and then you get the plants coming up and you get the flowers blooming and such, and you can go out in the evening and sit in the garden and just kind of contemplate life itself. You know, I'm 70 years old. I go to school mostly for fun now. I'm not trying to get a new career or anything like that, but the continuing ed program has been just ideal for me. The cost is right. It covers the subjects that I need without me having to take all the extra classes that really don't pertain to what I'm interested in. This is mostly a hobby thing for me. I can't really remember all the classes that I've taken. I'd get the catalog out and look through it, I guess. I've taken them all. Some of them I've taken 2 or 3 times. Metro seems to be the best place that I know of, at least, to keep yourself up to date on what's new. And plus the fact you always get the chance to meet with other students and exchange ideas and such. It's not just the textbook learning, but it's the sharing with others that makes the classes so interesting. There's so many things that's available through the community college. And, you know, I tell people, take advantage of this. This is a program that's there for us. It belongs to us. It belongs to the community. And there's so much, I mean, that you cannot not find something of interest through the continuing ed programs.